plan. All the hate I withstand. Every time I turn my back, I hear your voice screaming, trying to get back in. I can stand this anymore. You're making me sad. I can't stand you anymore. You're making me sad.
Obviously meant to be 360 degrees, the cipher is now complete. The way things fell into place, there's only one way to go from here. I almost lost it, my love for the chaos keeps me here. Come on, listen, the evolution of a dream. Born and soulless, the evolution of a dream. Believe in this, the evolution of a dream. The evolution of a dream. We believe in this here. And some would say that we're all crazy to chase a dream of this magnitude, but we see the day. Oh, it's so wrong for it to be part of a monster so corrupt. Look here, boy, we don't give a fuck. Come on, after the evolution of a dream. Born and soulless, the evolution of a dream. Believe in this, the evolution of a dream. The evolution of a dream.
Evolution. Top of the fucking food chain. 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 Evolution. 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 Top of the fucking This power, this chaos is power, this chaos is power, this chaos is power. Evolving, 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 inside of me, evolving, evolving, evolving.
say just walk away, but see them through my eyes. They're staring, they're gawking at me. I'm not alright. What's the way you look? What did you expect? Just because you're tattooed, that gives you no respect. You look at me, they please, all day, every day, and I can't do shit but say, fuck you now, fuck you now, fuck you now, fuck you can't deny the urge, I got to split your shit. I just press it down and pray I can't ignore, but it gets so hard sometimes. I'm going through these fits because I have to deal with your ignorance. Just leave well enough alone. You're pushing me, I'm shaking, just go. You need to leave while you still have a chance. I might change my mind. Walk it on the dial, boy. 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 I'm just a human being. How much of this shit can I take? Pushed me for so long. Stop looking me in my face.
No, don't just recite the words. Close your eyes and remember.
Trying to leave you be, but
listen, shouldn't preach about this lifestyle that you don't know about. That's the one year my generation will be showing out, and all I do is talk and tell about my own experience. All you seem to comment on is merely the exterior as it goes. Deeper and deeper into the mind of a soldier. It's battle for life. I guess you figured that I owed an explanation, but I don't, cause I'm my own man, trying to enlighten the world about these trials at hand. If you condemn me for that, whatever then. Put my art behind my back and we're writing again. It's just a thought. It's like a tornado of thoughts that rip and shred, sending shards of emotion, hollow points of words said running through you. Sit back and let the chaos possess your mind. I bet you'll come inside, because there's room for the multitudes of masses of angry youth ready to unite against those fascists. He who runs the world must be obsessed with worldly ways. Worldly ways will never get you through those gates. Just with the thought. Around 6, I let a sigh of relief escape my lips. This day is almost over, thanks someone. Well, I had inside of me to stay composed and try not to speak of the things that make me shake. Makes me shake. Let go, I'm lost, I'm leaving. Let go, I'm lost, I'm gone. Let go, I'm lost, I'm leaving. Oh my God. Let go, I'm lost, I'm leaving. Let go, I'm lost, I'm gone. Let go, I'm lost, I'm leaving. Oh my God. Try not to dwell on things that piss me off, cause I don't do well when I'm angry. But it's hard when I see the looks in their eyes. It's like they need to express their hate and to show they loathe. How would you feel if you had to live with yourself? Let go, I'm lost, I'm leaving. Let go, I'm lost, I'm gone. Let go, I'm lost, I'm leaving. Oh my God. Let go, I'm lost, I'm leaving. Let go, I'm lost, I'm gone. Let go, I'm lost, I'm leaving. Oh my God.
fucking history. It's a hurricane. An act of God. Anyone caught in its path will instantly return. Everyone you've ever known. Everyone you've ever fucking loved.
So much shit, like no one would ever know. You talked so much shit, but we found out. Let's go! 3, resurrection right before your eyes. Those who thought we were dead and you who believe the lies. Is this real or not for you now? Just reach out and touch us where it. Black with the low and it's chaos and family. I never asked for much, but just one release. You couldn't find it in yourself. To me, just one need to shine. It's all about faith that you kept in us. That's what's got us standing here tonight. Those who taught you how to live, and those who taught you how to fight. Never lay down for anyone. Kill for what you love. Be outspoken and fuck the world. You rise above. I never asked for much, but just one release.
alone, totally alone. And in that brief instant, I learned the meaning of the word hate. Yes, hate. And in that moment of my greatest despair, it was upon you that I swore vengeance. You are the cause of all my pain and grief, of all my loneliness. At last, I found you, and now you die.
This is nothing someone take the wheel, take over control when you've lost the will. Waking becomes too much, thinking becomes too real, living becomes too much, it's far too much to feel. In the face of the day that I found out this shit was real. It rolled all over me like a wave, more pain than I care to feel. I thought for sure I'd go insane, 'cause that's the way it made me feel. I begged so hard just to hear the truth. I got a fucking good that's not the truth. Almost in the end, and I was sure you were the one. In the face of the day that I found out this shit was real. In the face of the day that I found out this shit was real. It's only right. You're much too weak to choose your mind. It's only right. You're much too weak to fuck with mine. What is it worth to you? You might wake up on the other side. What is it worth to you? To lose your life over your pride. Be wise now, walk away tonight. 'Cause chances are you won't win this fight. Turn, my friend, just turn and go. You won't survive this, I know. What is it worth to you? You might wake up on the other side. What is it worth to you? To lose your life over your pride. What is it
While I be smoking out your girl and rockin' OBC. While I be smoking out your girl and rockin' OBC.
It is useless to resist. Don't let yourself be destroyed.
Well, my life has been a test, I'm born to suffer, bring the rest, and better act the way I do, cause what I've been through. So what do you suggest that I act like little Timmy Martin? Want my life a Nickelodeon, so tell me why you're starting to interrogate me about my past experiences. Know what I'm screaming, see the only time you're hearing this is when I get fed up, and then I gotta vent, grab the microphone and let the shit hit the fan. I'm bent, out of shape, dealing with rejection from my home society, gives a big projection. Let me see, I can't live my life as a fuck up, swallow my pride and do things right, I gotta buck up. I always said that I'd never work a 9 to 5, but I gotta do what I gotta do to survive and stay alive. But is that what I want? I'm not sure. Maybe eternal sleep, the ultimate cure.
It is useless to resist. Don't let yourself be destroyed. Don't let yourself be destroyed.
I picked the perfect day to drop perfection. It's been a while since styles changed like a man's affections. For tweaking lessons I should preach to you in private sessions. On my pedestal I reign in every head and section. Plus the gift that slipped about my lips, don't need for weapons. Frontin' about the shit they keep, they being. I'm coming up on you quicker than bitches claim I'm the obsession. You thought you figured me out, well brother you forgot to mention the way I'm bringing the rain and sand. They say I skipped inspections. They put the label on my demo, even asked the questions about my shades and territories. Heard you lost elections. It must have been that even the biggest dick can't get directions. A fucking ego and the dreamer. Promoters throw the cream up in the summer. Can face me on the stage, what the bummer. Got my number and my status. My city felt the madness and the drama. No need to throw a pause over comma. And my mama knows I'm wicked. The cracker that she raised, watch me kick it. Soaking competition with the biscuit, not the limpy, but I'm simply the sensation for the entire fucking nation. Here is my declaration. Order by chaos. Fuck up the last time.
By chaos.
Keep it going, keep it.
Order by chaos.
Order by chaos.
Order
By chaos.
by chaos.
Useless to resist. Don't let yourself be destroyed.
Come and fly with me. Let me explain how the flow think. I'm fresh, stain your brain like your clothes touching wet paint. The vocal cord steam from sheep brew and nicotine. The stress of being flow and separation from the team. Yet I pay for something in the beast I make love with. The skills go to the next while others beat up on that thug shit. Ain't nothing in it. That horse is dead, not even muscles twitch. Y'all to play it out until there's nothing left to scuffle with. Niggas thug for years, yet they act like they discovered it. Brothers like the flow can truly say they on that other shit. Wary and humble in this modern day jungle. As a youth I chose muscles as my invite to trouble. Thought the status would double. Held the rap known to rumble. Fourth quarter, fourth down. Saw the pass but I fumbled. Then the walls tumble. Making all of this plain to me. For 23 years just living life have been the game to me. It's or die by chaos. It's or die by chaos. Son, it's or die by chaos. Yo, it's or die by chaos. 25 beat is dog chain. OBC. Yeah.
Time for action. I got plenty time for max. Got swing up in this motherfucker. Fuck fashion, I got max.
Yo, go. Yeah. Well, I think I finally lost it. My life's upside down on the quest for a solution, but the problem's all I found, and I can't be positive about a thing in this land. Tell me why you should with all the backwards ass demands. While I be smoking out your girl and rocking OBC. Well, fuck a politician. Yeah. Fuck a system. Yeah. Yo, Imperial, they build mountains with my material, inflicted with chaos. My subtle thoughts continue healing you, your life advisor. Turn up the tape and let me blast in, roar like Jerry Springer with faggots and think they masculine. You're missing something. I can't call it, it ain't the same. It's like a church without a pastor. Brandy without the braids, who I've arrived. My shine, guiding you like a lighthouse. Visuals of my miracle, make a crack and put his pipe down. It's done deal. It's or die. What? Jerry. It's done deal. Tears won't flow. I've been through hell, damn, will I make it? I can't tell. For a moment, catch a case. OBC. Yeah. You gotta give props out to Chad for making all this possible. Order by Chaos crew, Dynasty is born. All the friends and family, God, the sons. You know what's up. Everybody else should find your names in the cover.